I'm Comrade Lawal Omogoriala Daud, the Student Union President, Lagos State Polytechnic. What happened last week Wednesday? We, the Student Union government, we plan to stage a protest at the front of the school gate. The reason for the protest is not for us to stampede people movement, but just to create an awareness for the public to know what we, students of Lagos State Polytechnic, are facing concerning the ongoing strike in our institution. But to my surprise, after a few minutes, about 200 students gathering to show their grievances to the world that we want to resume. We are supposed to start our exam and round up by June. Now we are looking at September, all in the name of the strike. We came out just to protest. To our surprise, when we got the arrival of the military men, which is very, very unusual. When they arrive, I, as the president of the student union, I try to approach them just to explain to them that we are not spending the whole of our day here. We want to spend just 30 minutes just to show to the people that Laspotech is on strike and we are tired of staying at home when we are meant to be using our precious time in our classrooms. But to my surprise, these military men are not ready to even listen to me at all. The next thing they do is just to point the gun at me and started flogging. Then I have no other option than to run away from there and pick my students out of the school gate in order to escape from those military men.
We saw soldiers approaching. We did nothing, so we have no cause to run. So we were there, they approached. Without saying anything, the first statement a soldier man who utter was, "Una be caught, we una the fight." I was like, we are not caught. We wanted to explain what happened, but along the line, they started harassing people, started beating people, lie down, they were shouting, they want to kill someone, they beat up every one of us. I was beaten, the president himself was beaten, and other students. They even went as far as going into hostels, beating students, molesting them and giving them all sorts of punishments.
They press further by chasing us into the street. They have to go as far as going into our hostels to pick our students, brutalizing them, flogging them, asking them to lie on the moon. And the question is, are we thugs? Are we Boko Haram? What have we done to deserve this? We are Nigerian students. We are not requesting for anything other than to resume back to class.
Odi war. Yash don't fall. Anywhere Yash go, Yash must fall. Up, left, right, round, it must fall. And nothing where Yash they do not is sweet. Shit, this, fuck, it is sweet. Why not? Because Yash now wonderful material property. Whether you like or you no like, after you hear this true talk. Whether you like or you no like, after you hear this true talk. If you like it good, if you no like you hang. If you like it good, if you no like you hang. If you hang you go die, you go die for nothing. We go carry your body go police station, you die wrongfully.
I must also condemn this. I've seen this morning in the newspaper. I think our institution is not meant for the military. They are not, if there is issue in the institution, they should call police. And I think it has to be done in a civilized manner, not to the extent of beating people or vandalizing. I don't think it makes sense. And they should know that people will react naturally. If there is action, there will always be reaction. So they have to go about it in a sensible manner. So I apologize. Please don't be offended, and I appeal to you, please, we are going to take this up and it's going to be a good